right, second grade, we are ready for English. Today is more combining sentences. We are going to go ahead and pull out page 289, 290. That's the paper we're working on today. Yesterday, we had two sentences with the same predicate part. Today, our subject parts are going to be the same. In the yellow box on the top, it says, you can combine two sentences that tell about the same subject. The words in the predicate part are different and can be joined with and to make one sentence. Okay, so I have another example, not about our baseball friends, but about our sweet Scarlett. Scarlett likes to cook. Scarlett likes to draw. So those are two sentences about Scarlett, but we probably don't need to write Scarlett both times. We can combine that and make the ends, the predicate parts, join with the and word. Sorry, I couldn't get my my marker cap off with one hand. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have to divide the subject part and the predicate part. Scarlett likes to draw. What is the verb in that? Likes. That's right. So we're going to put a vertical line here before likes. Scarlett likes to cook, likes again. Now, we're going to circle what words are different in the predicate part that could be joined with and. We don't need to put Scarlett and Scarlett. That wouldn't make sense. In the predicate part, we're going to look to see what's different. The word cook is different and the word draw is different. So we could combine this sentence by saying Scarlett likes to, let me do it down here, cook, and there's our joining word, draw. Okay, so we're going to say, okay, see how these subjects are the same. These words, same. We don't need to write those all twice. These are the different words, so we can combine those with the word and. Scarlett likes to cook and draw. Okay? So when we have the same subject and the same type of predicate part, we can combine it with the words and. Let's look in the yellow box. Ted likes spelling. Ted likes reading. Ted is in both of those, so we can combine those. What's different? Spelling, reading. Two things he likes. So we can combine that with Ted likes spelling and reading. All right, so let's look at our paper on the first direction diamond. Draw a line between the subject part and predicate part, like we did here, right in front of your action word or your verb. And then the second direction is circle the words that are different that could be joined with and. Cook and draw were our different words, so we circled them. Let's look at number 1. Mr. Turner goes to Peru. Mr. Turner goes to Brazil. Boy, he's a traveler. Not right now, but this is before the coronavirus. Okay, so in number 1, where is our verb? Goes. Good. We can go somewhere. Mr. Turner goes to Peru. Mr. Turner goes to Brazil. We're going to vertical line in front of goes in both of those sentences. What are the different words in the predicate part that we can circle? Peru and Brazil, the two places that he goes. So we don't have to on this first one, we could combine that and say Mr. Turner goes to Peru and Brazil. But we don't have to do that on this one. Number 2, he builds a church, he builds a home. What is the verb in there? Builds. That's right, he's handy. He builds a church, he builds a home. What are the different words in the predicate part? We're going to circle those. Church, yes. Home, super. So if we were to combine this, we would say, he builds a church and a home. Good. Number 3, the church walls are hard. The church walls are thick. What's that verb? We can't act this one out. This is a linking. Is, are, was, were are linking verbs. What is it? Are. Put a line in front of are. And then what are our different words that we need to circle in the predicate part? Hard, thick. Good job. So we could combine this. The church walls are thick, or are hard and thick. Okay, the next set we're going to get to combine them. Let's look at number 4. The people helped Mr. Turner. The people helped their church. We're going to circle the 2 words that are different that could be joined. What are those 2 we need to circle? Mr. Turner and their church. Then we're going to combine and use our nice handwriting on the lines to write the sentence. The people helped Mr. Turner and their church. Just throw an and in there and it combines them. Write that now. Push pause if you need to, but let's do number 5. Children come to Sunday school. Children come to church. What is different in those sentences that we are going to circle? Sunday school, yes. Church, good job. So we can write children come to Sunday school and church. We're using and. Don't forget your periods in capital letters. Okay, now this is an important thing to listen to for the back side. I am going to read you 2 sentences. Write 1 sentence that joins the 2 with and. Dan is kind. Dan is quiet. How are we going to combine those? Dan is kind. Dan is quiet. Write nice and neatly on the lines. Don't forget your periods. And then you're going to finish the rest of the page on your own and read the directions. Make sure you do the vertical lines, circle what they tell you to circle, and combine with nice, neat handwriting. All right, have fun combining.